Britain is facing a serious crisis. Illegal immigration is at an all-time high, the economy is collapsing, and a shocking cover-up of grooming gangs has come to light. All of this has shaken the country to its core. When Keir Starmer became leader of the Labour Party, he promised change. He said he would fix the system, unite the country, and focus on the real issues. But what has he achieved? Nothing. Instead of solving problems, things have only gotten worse. Starmer's leadership has caused more division, poor decisions, and a loss of trust from the public. Now, the truth is starting to come out. People within the Labour Party are exposing what's been going on behind closed doors. Labour MPs are leaving the party in large numbers, and they aren't staying quiet. They're speaking out about corruption, incompetence, and hypocrisy under Starmer's leadership. This isn't just a few upset MPs resigning. It's a major crisis. Many of these MPs are experienced politicians who have been with Labour for years. They've seen tough times before, but now they say the party has completely lost its way. One MP compared Labour to a ship with no captain, drifting while the crew abandons ship. As they leave, they're revealing the truth about bad decisions, ignored issues, and growing chaos within the party. Starmer was supposed to bring everyone together under a common goal, but instead, Labour is falling apart. Every week, another MP resigns, each sharing more damaging details about how dysfunctional the party has become. The problems go beyond internal conflicts. A scandal involving grooming gangs has shaken Labour deeply. Former Labour MP Simon Danczuk has made shocking claims. He says senior Labour officials told him to stay silent about the ethnicity of grooming gang members. Why? They didn't want to risk losing votes. This means Labour put politics ahead of protecting vulnerable children. According to Danczuk, this wasn't just one person's decision. It was a deliberate effort to cover up the truth. When other MPs tried to launch a national inquiry into the scandal, Labour blocked it. They used their majority in Parliament to stop any investigation. Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp called it disgusting, accusing Starmer of protecting the party instead of seeking justice for the victims. Starmer's excuse. He says we don't need an inquiry because we already know enough. But how can we know the full truth when so much has been hidden? Without an investigation, victims can't get the justice they deserve, and the real extent of the problem remains unknown. This isn't just a political issue. It's a moral failure. Families and communities have been devastated by these grooming gangs. Labour's decision to prioritize its image over justice is unforgivable. If Labour can't address such a serious issue, how can they tackle other problems like illegal immigration or the failing economy? The party is trying to distract the public from its failures, but people see through it. Labour is falling apart, and it's their own fault. MPs are resigning, scandals are being exposed, and Keir Starmer's leadership is being seen as a disaster. The question now is, how much longer can Labour survive before it completely collapses?